So I just prayed that Sam stretched and got ready because, baby, I'm clocked in.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the lip syncs that Mama Ru got wrong. For this list, we're only looking at the American franchise.
Don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now.
Number 10, Rebecca Glascock versus Jade.
I feel that I have a lot to offer, and I'm out to get that. So, you know, I feel like I'm gonna win this.
We're going way back to the very first season for this one. In what may have been the first controversial elimination in the franchise's history, RuPaul gave this lip sync win to eventual third-place finisher Rebecca Glascock. Rebecca's head-to-head with Jade to Would I Lie to You by Eurythmics is the culmination of a feud between the two.
No intervention, no deception, biggest fake, that much is true.
Jade brings energy and some genuine humor to the song. Rebecca's lip sync is just lethargic. The two get uncomfortably physical at one point, but when all is said and done, the queens are just as shocked as we are to see Jade go home. Number 9, Alaska versus Fifi O'Hara. The top 2 All-Stars of the week lip-synced to Cheryl Lynn's Got to Be Real, a song full of attitude. The judges are clearly living for Alaska's camped-up performance as Lil Poundcake. Her interpretation of the track is funny, and seeing a real-life version of her legendary and deranged creation is striking on the main stage.
You know that your love is my love is your love, our love is here, stay.
But Fifi is living the song. Her dancing is fluid and sexy, and she is in the pocket the entire time.
Got to be real, to be real, got to be real, got to be real.
There are moments when she genuinely looks like she's singing the song. It's a clashing of styles to be sure, but sometimes playing it straight can be the best approach. Number 8, Jasmine Kennedy versus Angeria Paris Van Michaels.
Even if you were broke, my love don't cost a thing. When you rolled up in the Escalade, so that W gave to the valet.
The season's Lollapalooza SmackDown saw Jasmine Kennedy lose twice. First to Diabetti and then to Angeria Paris Van Michaels, which led to her elimination.
Think you gotta keep me as you don't think I'm gonna spend your cash out. Even if you were broke, my love don't cost a thing.
Vying for a spot in the top 7, Jasmine and Angeria faced off to J-Lo's Love Don't Cost a Thing. Jasmine's dancing is tight, and it's hard to take your eyes off her.
Give me all the things I need that money can't buy, yeah.
In the end, Angeria moves on. This one clearly came down to track record. At that point in the competition, frontrunner Angeria had won 2 maxi challenges. Jasmine hadn't won any and had landed in the bottom several times, and even a tight lip sync couldn't save her.
Oh, okay, Jasmine's body looks so good there.
Cash I won't, even if you were broke, my love don't cost a thing. Think I wanna drive your Benz, I don't.
Number 7, Morgan McMichaels versus Ms. Cracker.
I've been everywhere, man, looking for you, babe. Looking for you, babe. Searching for you, babe.
When RuPaul introduced the lip sync assassin mechanic in All Stars Season 5, it gave previous contestants a chance to wow us without having to compete in an entire season. In Week 4, challenge winner Ms. Cracker has to go up against Morgan McMichaels. The former All-Star proves that maybe she's due for a full-on return of her own. Her Rihanna lip sync is the perfect mix of comedy, stunts, and genuine showmanship. She even manages to undercut her opponent without appearing too vicious.
Searching for you, baby. Where have you been? 'Cause I never see you out. Are you hiding from me? Yeah.
Fans immediately immediately knew something was up when a tie was declared. Morgan dominated that performance. Number 6, Lana versus Sam Starr.
I've been known to put my lover on a pedestal. In the end, those things just don't last. And it's time I take my rose-colored glasses off.
Stunts don't always spell a win, but every move Season 17's Lana hit while performing this Dua Lipa track was so ridiculously smooth. Lana was eliminated in week 12 despite giving her best lip sync so far.
I'd be like, ooh, it's amusing. You think I'm gonna fall for an illusion.
And that's saying something because her other 3 lip syncs were incredible too. But that's the whole problem. Lana had been in the bottom 4 times now without a single win, and was now up against a frontrunner.
What you doing? Don't know who you think that you're confusing. I'd be like, ooh, it's amusing.
Watching her annihilate illusions just shows that sometimes even the best performance can't delay the inevitable. But it doesn't make this loss any easier to swallow.
I could dance all night.
Number 5, Silky Nutmeg Ganache versus Jan.
Your love is like a tidal wave, spinning over my head. You're the right kind of sinner to release my inner fantasy.
Returning contestant Silky Nutmeg Ganache gave a tour de force throughout the multi-week Redemption lip sync smackdown, even when her opponent was herself.
You're my doll, rock and roll, feel the glamour and pink. Kiss me here, touch me there, hanky-panky.
You can touch, you can play.
She proved time and again that she deserved to re-enter the competition. But she met her match when she went up against fellow All-Star Jan. Lip-syncing to Pat Benatar's 80s hit Heartbreaker, Jan perfectly captures the song's fierce, head-banging rock goddess energy.
You're a heartbreaker.
Miss Jane is about to snap her goddamn neck. She done told these people stage up, done broke lights. This some good drag right here.
Don't you mess around, no.
Silky matches pace with her. Even though Silky's guitar stunt is incredible and is probably what gives her the edge over Jan, there is no losing performance here. Can't they both stay? Number 4, Trixie Mattel versus Kennedy Davenport.
We clawed, we chained our hearts in vain. We jumped, never asking why. We kissed, I fell under your spell.
The top 2 Season 7 castmates Trixie Mattel and Kennedy Davenport face off to Miley Cyrus's pop ballad Wrecking Ball. Kennedy is known for her dancing and acrobatic approach to lip syncs, but she pulls out all the stops here.
I never meant to start a war. I just wanted you to let me in.
I believe I'm America's next drag all-star because I'm damn good in drag.
She is also connecting with the drama of the song and is at her very best. Trixie's great too, and her track record across the season earned her the win. But if it was all about the final lip sync, Kennedy would have snatched the All-Stars 3 crown here.
Came in like a wrecking ball. Yeah, I just closed my eyes and swore. Let me crashing in a blazing fall. All you ever did was wreck me.
The controversial jury vote twist had already thrown a wrench in the All-Stars 3 finale, so you might argue that fans were going to be upset no matter what happened in the end.
Do you think that they didn't judge on talent? They just made it more like Big Brother and who they didn't like?
Child, I can't get inside their head.
Number 3, Silky Nutmeg Ganache versus Nina West.
Always talking about what he wants and just sits on his broke ass. So, no, I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no, I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no.
Season 11's Silky Nutmeg Ganache and Nina West vie for a spot in the top 5 with TLC's No Scrubs. An R&B classic, it was great to finally see it as a lip sync for your life.
You're walking. Oh yes, son, I'm talking to you. If you live at home with your mama. Oh yes, son, I'm talking to you.
Imagine everyone's disappointment when it was just boring, lacking energy, imagination, or anything dynamic. While Silky is declared the winner, RuPaul doesn't seem to have any strong feelings about this lip sync.
Nia looks like a little Christmas bear that you press the button, they move like this. She just a thump. And then Silky like a walrus out of water.
It's the one that famously makes her go meh after it's all over. No one would have blamed her if she had told both queens to sashay away.
Hanging on the passenger side of his pedestrian ride, trying to holler at
Jasmine, Nina.
Number 2, Alyssa Hunter versus Kerri Colby.
This is not my moment to go home. No, not yet. I'm gonna prove to the end that I deserve to be in this competition.
It's the lip sync that lived and died by a malfunctioning money gun. Editing really can be the difference between winning and losing for a queen. But in season 14's lip sync showdown between Kerri Colby and Alyssa Hunter, fans were particularly frustrated with the heavy edit in Kerri's favor.
I could wait all night and day to go to a party, sit down and wait. Give my request to the DJ, cause my song he's gotta play. And when I hear that beat,
Kerri looked great, posing and doing low-effort novelty dances, but Alyssa's lip sync is tighter, more vibrant, and much higher energy.
I don't care if everybody's gone. Turn it up cause it turns me on. Keep dancing all night long. Be hear it one more time. Come on, play that song.
But then everything seems to stop when Alyssa tries to use a money gun prop and it doesn't work. Suddenly, the edit slows down, cutting to every possible reaction instead of how flawlessly Alyssa recovers.
Yeah, that's the hotness right there. Play, come on, play that song.
Carrie would be declared the winner, and Alyssa is sent packing. Fans were not buying it. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Trixie Mattel versus Pearl. Before going on to become one of the most successful drag queens to come out of the show, Trixie Mattel was just a fourth-out contestant on RuPaul's Drag Race. Fans were devastated, confused, and even outraged to see her leave the show.
I'm so torn because in a lot of ways I feel like Trixie deserves to be here more than me. But the other half of me is like, no, you get your shit together.
In season 7, competing against Pearl on Dreaming by Blondie, the song was much more Trixie's speed. Her high-energy style of lip-syncing was just more fitting than Pearl's stiff-armed power posing. But RuPaul clearly doesn't agree. When Pearl was announced the winner, it was a shocker for everyone.
You are an amazing queen. Keep on dreaming and keep them laughing. Now, sashay away.
Even Trixie thought she had won.
When they said, Pearl, you stay, I was like, oh, we're both staying, thank God. Like, I was certain that I was staying.
At the time, it was called the most controversial elimination in the show's history. Which controversial lip sync win did we miss? Let us know in the comments.
You are a young queen with a bright future ahead of you. Keep on strutting, baby. Now, sashay away.